Do you point your thumb at us, sir? I do point my thumb at you, sir. I hate hell, all Montagues and thee. Have at thee, coward. Give me my arm's sword, ho. Montague has come, flourishes his blade in spite of me. Thou villain Capulet, hold me not. Let me go.
What ho, you men, you beasts! Throw your mistempered weapons to the ground. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives will pay the forfeit of the peace.
My lord, what say you of my suit? My child is yet a stranger in the world. Let 2 summers wither ere we may think her ripe to be a bride. This night I hold an old accustomed feast. Go, sirrah, through the streets of fair Verona. Find those persons, and to them say my house and welcome their pleasure stay.
My master is a great rich Capulet, and if you not be at the house of Montagues, I pray come and crush a cup of wine. Rest you, Mary.
At the same ancient feast of Capulets sups the fair Rosaline, whom thou so loves.
I'll go along. No such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in splendor of mine's own.
Speak briefly. You like of Paris's love?
I look to like if looking like you move, but no more deep will I dart mine eye than your consent gives it strength to fly.
Welcome, gentlemen, ladies that have their toes. Come, dance, musicians, play.
what lady is that, which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight? Did my heart love till now? For I never saw true beauty till this night.
Uncle! That is Montague, our foe, a villain that has hither come in spite.
Young Romeo, is it?
'Tis he, that villain Romeo.
Content thee, gentle coz, let him alone.
I'll not endure him.
You are a saucy boy, isn't so indeed? Be quiet or I'll make you quiet.
I will withdraw. But this intrusion shall now seeming sweet convert to a bitter gall.
If I profane with my unholiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle fine is this, my lips, two blushing pilgrims to smooth that rough touch with a gentle kiss.
Oh, good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, for saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saints lips and holy palmers too?
Aye, pilgrim, that they must use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
The saints do not move, thou grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayer's effect takes place. By my lips to yours, my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took?
Sin from thy lips? Give me my sin again.
Madam, your mother craves a word with you.
Is she a Capulet? Oh dear account, my life is my foe's debt.
I thank you, honest gentleman. Then good night. Come thee, let's to bed.
Come hither, nurse. What is yon gentleman?
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
My only love sprung from my only hate. Too early seen unknown, and known too late. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not be but sworn my love, then I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Call me but love. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo.
Oh. How canst thou hither? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb.
With love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out.
Dost thou love me, O gentle Romeo? If thou dost love me, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconsistent moon.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or, if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self. Good night, as sweet repose and rest come to thy heart as within my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would it were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose? Love?
But be frank and give it thee again, and yet I wish for but the thing I have.
Juliet!
Oh, dear love, adieu, sweet Montague, be true.
Oh, blessed, blessed night, I am afraid.
3 words, dear Romeo. Thy purpose marriage, send word tomorrow. What o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
At the hour of 9.
Will not fail. Parting is such sweet sorrow, I shall say good night till it be morrow.
God pardon sin, wast thou with Rosaline?
With Rosaline? No, my ghostly father, no. I have forgotten that name, and that name's woe.
That's my good boy. But where hast thou been then?
Then know my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. We met, we wooed, and made exchange of vow, but this I pray, that thou consent to marry us today.
In one respect, I'll thy assistant be, for this alliance may be so happy prove to turn your household rapport into pure love.
Bid her devise some means to come to Shrift this afternoon, and there she shall at Friar Lawrence's expense be shrived and married.
We will make short work, for by your leaves you shall not stay alone till Holy Church incorporate two in one.
By my heads! Here come the Capulets!
By my heel I care not.
Romeo! Hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain!
By that greeting, villain I am none. Therefore, farewell. Thou knowest me not.
Oh, dishonorable, vile submission, Alastacata carries it away.
Oh, Romeo! Brave Mercutio's dead!
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain. Fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again, that late thou gavest me.
Thou wretched boy, that did consort with him here, shall with him hence.
This will determine that.
Romeo! Away! Begone! The prince will doom thy death.
Who are the vile beginners of this fray,
Romeo killed him because he killed him. For blood of ours, shed blood of Montague. Romeo must not live.
Not Romeo! He was a friend of Montague. Prince, Romeo is fault, but the law should end the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately, we do exile him hence.
Things have fallen out, sir, that we have had no time to move our daughter.
Madam, commend me to your daughter.
I will. Marry my child, early next Thursday morn, the County Paris.
I will not marry, but when I do, it will be to Romeo, not Paris.
What is this? Out, you green sickness carrion, out, you baggage, you tallow face.
Oh, good father, I beseech you on my knees, hear me with patience, but to speak a word.
Get thee to church, O Thursday, or never after look me in the face.
Oh, bid me but leap rather than marry Paris, and I will do so without fear or doubt.
Take thou this vial, this distilled liquor drink thou off, when presently through all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy humor, for no pulse shall keep this native progress of appear like death. And his borrowed likeness, if shrunk death, shall thou continue to 14 hours, and then awake as if from a pleasant sleep, when the bridegroom comes to rule thee from thy bed. Thou art dead. Shall Romeo by my letters know adrift?
Give me, speak not of fear. Romeo, here's drink, and drink to thee.
She's dead. Deceased. She's dead. Alack the day.
News from Verona. How now, Balthazar? How fares my Juliet?
Her body sleeps, said Capel's body, but I saw her laid low in her kindred vault.
Is it even so? Then I defy you. Hire post horses. I will hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild.
Tush, thou art deceived. Hast thou no letters to me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
Come, cordial, and not poison. Go with me to Juliet's grave, and there must I use thee.
Oh, sweet flower, with flowers thy bridal bed I strew. Oh, woe! What cursed foot wanders this way tonight to cross my obsequies in my love's true right? Condemned villain! I do apprehend thee, for thou must die.
Wilt thou provoke me? Have at thee, boy.
I am slain.
Oh, my love, my wife. Ah, dear Juliet. Here's to my love. And with a kiss, I die.
Oh, what's this? A cup enclosed in my true love's hand. Poison. I will kiss thee one last time, and happily some poison doth linger, and make death a restorative. Oh, happy dagger!
Heavens, oh wife, look how our daughter bleeds.
I will be brief. Romeo there, dead, was husband to that Juliet. I married them, and their stolen marriage day was Tybalt's doomsday, who death banished the new-made bridegroom from the city. Then I gave her a sleeping potion, for it wrought her form to death. Meantime I writ to Romeo, but he which bore my letter was staged by accident.
Where be these enemies? Capulet, Montague, see a scourge is laid upon your hate.
Oh, Montague, take thy hand. This is my daughter's jointure.
There shall be no figures at such rate beset than that of fair, beautiful Juliet.
A glooming peace this morning it brings, for there never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
Capulet, hold me not! Let me go!
Worthiest hand, this holy shrine. And the worthiest hand is this, the fine is this.
Good pilgrim. Set palmers for pilgrims. And palm to palm, holy palmer's kiss. You look like a DJ. Thou disconsortest with him here. Thou that it consorts with him here.
One more, we got. The prince will doom thy death.
Take thou this vial, this distilled liquor drink thou off. When presently through all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy
Fucking fuck.
You die.
Fucking wait. I told you it wasn't gonna.
Some poison yet doth hang around them. Death.
Stayed by the accident.
gave her a vial. A sleeping potion where to a rot on I literally can't say these.
For there never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.